A veto is a powerful decision-making tool in various contexts, especially in political and organizational settings, where it grants an individual or entity the authority to reject or block a proposed action, decision, or resolution. This ability to veto serves as a mechanism to prevent a specific course of action from being taken, often requiring a consensus or supermajority to override the veto and proceed. In the realm of politics, a veto is commonly associated with the power held by executive figures, such as presidents or monarchs, to reject legislation passed by a legislative body, like a parliament or Congress. This authority is usually outlined in a country's constitution and varies in its scope and limitations. When a bill is vetoed, it is sent back to the legislative body, where it can be reconsidered or amended. In some cases, a legislative body may be able to override a veto if a certain threshold of votes is reached, typically a higher number than what was needed to initially pass the bill. The United Nations Security Council is another notable example of the veto power. In this context, the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States, hold the authority to veto resolutions. This power was designed to prevent any single nation from taking unilateral actions that could lead to conflicts or instability on the global stage. However, this mechanism has been criticized for potentially hindering the Council's ability to respond effectively to urgent international crises. In organizational settings, the concept of a veto can also be found. Board members or decision-making bodies may have veto power to prevent certain strategic decisions, investments, or policy changes from being implemented. This is often intended to ensure that key stakeholders or experts have the ability to halt actions that they believe could be detrimental to the organization's objectives or values. The use of a veto can carry significant implications. It can be seen as a way to protect individual rights, prevent hasty or ill-considered decisions, and maintain checks and balances within a system. However, it can also be perceived as obstructive, leading to gridlock and impeding progress, particularly when a single entity can wield a veto with little opportunity for compromise. In conclusion, a veto is a decision-making tool that empowers individuals or entities to reject proposed actions, decisions, or resolutions. It is present in political systems, international organizations, and organizational contexts, providing a mechanism for safeguarding interests, preventing rash decisions, and maintaining balance. The use of a veto can shape the course of actions taken and has implications for consensus building, governance, and decision-making processes.